What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're throwing the Physix Blackout by Storm. Uh, the layout on it is 5x4x4, so pretty good long but continuous layout. We're going to be comparing it to the 900 Global Origin. Very good ball here. It's a 5x3x4. I wanted it to be a little bit smoother down lane because it's got such a strong cover. And then we have the Ion Max. Very different layout on this. 3x4 1/4 x 3 3/4. So this is a very early rolling ball. We're on a pretty fresh house shot here at Country Club Lanes. We're going to start with the Ion Max and work our way down, going to the Physix and then the Origin. So let's get started. See what I'm talking about. Missed left, but you see a very early, very smooth down lane. Let me try to get it a little bit more to the right and hopefully maybe kick out the 10 pin. 2000 grit on this, 2000 grit on the Physix, and 2000 in power edge on the Origin. I'll be honest, I was not a big fan of reactive gloss. I felt it made my ball go really long. Power edge though, really impressed with it so far. Picks up in the mid lane. All right, let's go ahead and get this Ion a little bit more to the right. See what happens. You can see it's just really smooth down lane. That's because it's picking up so soon, right? So my first thought would immediately be ball down. So we're going to go to the Physix Blackout and try to throw a similar shot. It might overhook or it might be just right. We're going to find out. Wow. I threw that a little bit harder, I'll be honest. But it still struck. I'm gonna move 3 left, slow it down a little, and we'll see what this thing can do. See if it picks up. Oh, that 10 pin got tapped. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But yeah, very round, very smooth. I'm honestly thinking about maybe bringing the surface up a little bit on it, maybe to 4,000. But too lazy to go do that right now. So we're going to try to make this work. We're going to move 1 right and keep the same speed. Wow, that ball's really strong. You can kind of see it's not as early, but it's still rolling forward like the Ion Max did. Let's go to the Origin. I think this is going to be the right ball for this condition. Fronts are a little bit dry. That's just Country Club Lanes for you. And I'm going to stand in the same spot, throw it with the same speed, and try to see if it'll strike. Oh, I missed left. Missed left. But you can see at the pins, much more energy. So it went through them a little bit better than the Ion and the Physix did. So let me throw this one a little bit more to the right. And hopefully show you what this ball can do. Oh. Wow. I thought I nutted that one. Almost 810. So the Origin with the power edge is still going to be pretty early for a shiny ball. I think I just need to move a little bit right with everything to try to get it to pick up a little bit earlier. So I'm going to go back to the Ion Max, throw a couple shots. You know, I might have underestimated the amount of volume on this pattern. There's a lot of oil out there. That actually didn't pick up at my feet. It kind of just rolled. But it was still very smooth, which is what you want out of a ball like this, you want control. You want it to read early. Let's throw it again. Really like that ball. Let's go to the physics from there. There's a very good chance that it'll kind of flip off of the friction a little bit harder and not be in the pocket just because it's a pearl, but we'll find out. Oh. Did I miss? Absolutely. Did I deserve a 10 pin? Absolutely. That was a terrible shot, folks. User error. I'm a two-hander. Can't hit a target. Yeah, you know, it's kind of surprising me. It's almost rolling like the same amount of boards as the Ion, which tells me that this is a very strong cover. So I'm going to throw it again, see if it strikes. Order a Lucky Bowler chamois on our website. This one's all dirty. LuckyBowler.com. There we go. That was a really good shot. You saw that ball. Definitely saw the friction and kind of just violently reacted. Whereas the Ion Max was a lot smoother down lane. Let's go to the origin from there. Oh gosh. One day I won't miss left. One day. And it's sat. Wow, there's a lot of oil out right now. I'm kind of in disbelief right now. The shot we were on last night would have hit the 7 pin. Wow. All right. Let's throw one more good one with the origin and see what happens. So again, for a shiny ball, pretty smooth. That's because it's got a hybrid cover and a really big core. So it's going to roll up a lot earlier and be nice and continuous. But it's not going to go 60 feet. So let's move in and have some fun. Man, that ball's so early. It's crazy. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hit it with 4,000, and we're going to come back. All right, so we just hit it with, we actually went with 5,000. It's a little bit more shiny, you can see. Should make quite a difference, so let's see what it does. Remember, when I missed left last time, it flat 10. So now we're going to move back left. Let me throw one more from there. Let me throw a good one. I know you guys like good shots. Yeah. So, to be honest, out of box, I think it's a little too early. But don't be afraid to change surface. I think that's something that I see a lot of bowlers kind of get scared to touch, is adjusting their surface. It can make a ball that you don't like turn really good. Now granted, I liked it dull, but for this shot, I think it's better a little bit shiny. Let's move left and have some fun. That looks good. Again, strong cover. Still going to be pretty smooth. But it's definitely turning the corner a little bit sharper down lane. Let's slow that one down and see if it carries a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah. I like that a lot better. I think that's more continuous, and that's what I would expect out of an asymmetric pearl. Now, sanded, it might be really good on a sport shot, but I think this just provides a little bit more of a better look for a house shot. Couple more left. Slow it down more. Yeah. Well, all it needed was a surface change to look a little bit better from deep, which is kind of silly, right? You would think, well, you gotta stand left, your ball needs to be stronger. Not necessarily. Sometimes shiny is better when you're standing left on like a house shot because there's friction right. And if it's dull, it's gonna read really early. And once it sees the friction, it starts to use its energy. So let's move even more left and slow it down even more. AI core. Well, that's a good one to end it on. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more content, and visit us at luckybowler.com. You can pre-order your Storm Physix Blackout. I think it's going to be a really good ball for speed dominant bowlers, as well as high rev players. I think it's going to be really good because it's very balanced. You can also order an Ion Max or an Origin, or even a spare ball. Order whatever you want on our website, guys. Just order something. I'll see you next time. Peace out.